Small one, right in front there,
our head umpire for his innings, Bishop Fleming, for the invocation. Bishop?
The Lord be with you. Let us pray. Gracious and loving Father, we approach your throne of grace with thanksgiving and praise. We acknowledge you as the author and giver of life, but also that you have all times in your hands. And so, dear Lord, as we gather this evening for this milestone birthday, we thank you for your matchless attributes, including your love, your goodness, your mercy. We thank you for all that you continue to do that is beneficial to us humankind. And we especially thank you today, dear Lord, for the phenomenal lady we celebrate, Miss Mary Liber. We thank you for blessing her with longevity so that she celebrates her 90th birthday today. What a milestone. What a milestone. And we pray for your blessings upon her, gracious God. We thank you for all that her family have planned to celebrate her, and that family and friends have gathered to show how much she's worth to us, how much we value her, how much we appreciate her. And we invoke your presence among us, gracious God, so that you may direct all the proceedings this evening. So that at the end, dear Lord, our dear sister may feel quite appreciated, may feel joy and satisfaction, and may continue, dear Lord, to place her faith and trust in you, the God and Lord of all. So we place this evening's activities in your hands, and we pray through the name of your Son, our wonderful Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. Amen.
Thank you, Bishop. You may be seated. Sir Kennedy Simmons, National Hero of St. Kitts and Nevis, and Lady Simmons, Deputy Prime Minister, Dr. the Honorable Jeffrey Hanley, Bishop Fleming, and other clergy, Dame Constance Mitcham, former Governor General's Deputy Michael Morton and Mrs. Morton, family and friends from near and far, and those joining us online. Thank you. I am Cindy Nias, your commentator for this most exciting innings of the test match featuring our opening batswoman, Mary, who is not out for 90, and she bowling good still. What you say, yeah? All right. Fans, cricket enthusiasts, please join me and welcome to the crease Mrs. Avanis Thompson, daughter, to start the match. Avanis.
Good evening, everyone. Madam Chair, please allow me to adopt the protocol. Earlier this evening, the coin was tossed, and Team Mary, having won the toss, opted to bat. So please allow me to introduce Team Mary. Opening batsman, Analdo. The other opener is unfortunately unable to be with us, my brother Mabuse. We have a spin bowler, Camila. Our able wicket keeper, Owen. And yours truly, the fast bowler. The team is supported by Panzina. You know, the spouses got to do their part, right? Donald, Tabitha, Juliet, and of course, the spouses of Mary, Melvin, Irene, the siblings, and Laurie. Well, if you know Mom, you know she would have a lot of spouses, you know, so it's okay. So here we are, not in the first or the last innings, but in the most memorable innings in the game of life for Mary. And I say most because today is here. We don't know what tomorrow holds. So for now, it is the most memorable innings. Planning for this event was not an easy task, as I often wonder if there would have been a venue that could have accommodated all her fans and her family members. In fact, I will dare say, Mary has a larger fan base than the West Indies cricket team. I make no apologies about that. We can say tickets were sold out and we were unable to clear a wait list. To the fans that were not able to join us, we apologize and we trust that our live coverage would suffice. Our sponsors have agreed not to interrupt the game with advertisements. Cricket happens to be Mary's favorite game, and that is why this evening's theme is around cricket. She is 90 not out. I say 90 not out. I dare some of those cricketers on the West Indies scream to even reach 90 in their career, much less 90 in one innings. I am certain that tonight, many of you may look back on your first interaction with Mary. Some may say it's 20 years, some may say a little shorter, but whatever the time frame, I can assure you, you have all had pleasant memories of even one encounter with Mary. It could have been a political discussion, maybe, or it could have been a connection through one of her children, or perhaps you were fortunate to sample one of her tasty dishes or her famous morbi. Whatever it was, you are here because you also made an impact on her life. Please allow me to give special welcome to our living national hero, Sir Kennedy and Lady Simmons. We are delighted you're able to join us. Special welcome is also extended to our Deputy PM, Honorable Dr. Jeffrey Hanley, who's not only a dear friend, but hey, surprise, he's my family. Today, we would have been celebrating your mom's birthday as well. So we remember her, and we pray that her soul may continue to rest in peace. I extend a warm welcome to our bishop, a very dear friend of Mom, and our chief umpire for this match. He is ably supported by his team of umpires. Father Archibald, and also family member. Yeah, the list goes on, you know, everybody's our family, yeah? And of course, Father Darren Carlos, who is an adopted son. The senior umpire sits right among them, our spiritual leader, our mentor, and a dear friend, Dean Smithen. Welcome, welcome. Welcome to our former Governor General's deputy, Mr. Michael Morton, another family member, and Mrs. Morton, and the other members of the Morton's family. Verda, Wendy, we are happy to have you. Dame Mitcham, we are also delighted to have you, for you to join us, not only on your behalf, but on behalf of your late mom, who was a very dear friend to my mom and to the family. I say welcome to all. Again, you're here because you're either a fan or family. But at the end of the day, we love you all and we appreciate you joining us for this milestone. I say let the game begin. 90 not out. Okay.
Thank you very much, Avanis. What do we say? That's 4 runs or 6 runs? 6? That's 6. Excellent. Richard Isaac is a dear family friend, hailing from Green Valley, home of the Lady of Honor. Let's welcome to the wicket the opening batsman doing a solo, Mr. Richard Isaac.
Testing. Mary, Mary, quite contrary. Long time and still is. Just a short something about Mary. Mary is full of strength. She's very stubborn when she can be. She's a woman to serve with grace. Testing. One. Oh, okay. Testing. Mary, if you but trust in God to guide you and place your confidence in Him, you will find Him always there beside you, to give you hope and strength within. For those who trust God's changeless love, build on the rock that will not move. Shalom.
Thank you very much, Richard. Even without a mic, you were able to hear him. So I say that's a hero maximum. That's a 6. Okay? You're going to have me here. All right? So let's give a hero maximum 6 applause. Exactly, man, we're going good. Is the microphone ready? Because you may be able to hear me, but you may not be able to hear the next speaker. Joel? Ladies and gentlemen, fans, cricket enthusiasts, can you hear me? Yes. Great. Grandchildren are always special. If you agree, let's hear a fan applause. Let's welcome now one of the opening batsmen for this innings, and to raise a toast is Mary's first grandchild, Jaole Davis. Tribute.
Tonight is truly a special time as we gather here to celebrate a remarkable milestone in the life of an extraordinary woman, my grandmother. When I think of Mom, countless memories come flooding back. But most recently I started thinking about those times that we spent in her stores. How many of you have visited the stores when she had stores on Keon Street, on the Bay Road? No, y'all know how sweet Mary Mount was, right? You can go into that store not needing anything, but coming out with sweet Mount Mary would make sure that you purchased something, whether you needed it or not, because her mom was that sweet. So those were the thoughts that came flooding back to me. She is a pillar of strength, the matriarch of our family, but it's not merely the passage of time that defines her legacy. It is the way she has touched the lives of everyone she has encountered along her journey. Her kindness knows no bounds. Her generosity has no limits, and her love is boundless. But don't get on her cross-side. A word to the wise. She has been a source of inspiration and guiding light for all of us. This has shaped us into the individuals we are today. Your wisdom, your guidance have provided us with a compass to navigate through life's challenges. We are forever grateful for the lessons you have taught us and the values you have instilled in us. Mom, today we honor you, not only for the years you have led
can do better than that? That's another 6. Let's hear it. All right. That's what I like to hear. Now, during every test match, there is a break for meals and lunch and tea. At this test match, we will break for dinner. Dinner is buffet style, and the reserved tables would be served. During dinner, we will have some cricket fun trivia. All right, I'll be given an indication when persons can go to the buffet line. So in the meantime, we'll do the trivia. And you're supposed to laugh and have lots of fun. This is a cricket match. So listen carefully. Of all the cricket grounds, which one is the coolest? I'll repeat, and there are prizes and surprises. Lots of gifts, lots of giveaways. Of all the cricket grounds, which one is the coolest? I can't hear you. The one. Warner Park. Okay, I hear Warner Park. Anybody else? Which one? Coolidge. You're nice and warm. You're getting hot. I love that answer. What about the bishop's table and the minister's table? You all don't know about cricket. Father Darren, what you said? You do it wherever you want to think the answer is the same. It could be in Antigua. Come on, we can do this. The longer you stay to answer, the longer we stay to go to the buffet table. I can't believe the bishop table don't know it and the deputy prime minister. Sir Vivian Richardson? Sir Richards? No. The Kensington? No. The closest answer was Coolidge. Of all the cricket grounds, which one is the coolest? Come on, you must know this. Listen, for the person who gets this, stay at this hotel for a weekend for 2 with meals. Compliment the Deputy Prime Minister. How a sound. When he spoke to me earlier, he said, Cindy, I will give the first gift. He have a coughing session now. All right. No answers? The lady in the back? Lords? No? Eden Gardens? No? Okay, I gonna get the prize. So, Mr. Deputy Prime Minister, the answer is, well, let me rephrase again. Say the question. Of all the cricket grounds, which one is the coolest? Warner Park? No. The answer is the one full of fans. That's the coolest. Come on. The one full of fans. And give me 6 rounds, a 6 for that, a hero maximum. Come on. Remember, if you like it, you're supposed to clap. And if you ain't like it, you're supposed to clap harder. So give me a big round of applause, man. Come on. I deserve it. Right, Mary? Okay. Now, how do cricket players find things online? This one easy. A kindergarten student would know the answer to this. I hear. Y'all heard the answer? Okay. What's the answer? A what? What's the answer? Google it or Google it? And listen, you come like we planned this thing. The gentleman who got the answer is the gentleman who I met down the road and I like him bad. And the answer is Google it. But you know, you say Google it. All right, so you're supposed to clap. All right, we're going good. Lots of fun. Please let me know when the buffet is ready. The next one, I don't want to run out. What does a cricket player have in common with a magician? What? Stay on the crease. What? I heard the answer. Who gave it? Come on, say it like you mean it now. Otherwise, give somebody else the gift, you know. A hat trick. Give the beautiful young lady a big round of applause. They both do hat tricks. All right. Indication from the hotel. Is the buffet line ready to go? Next question, DJ, stand by. Why did the cricket player bring strings to the game? Why did the cricket player bring string to the game? Mrs. Morton, say it like you mean it. Come on. What's the answer? Say it, no man. Yes, that's the answer, so he could tie the score. Big round of applause for Mrs. Morton. Okay, I want to answer from the back now because I just got a WhatsApp, not an email, from the Deputy Prime Minister and the Bishop. They told them, I don't know, they messaged me the same time saying they're giving gifts. Bishop, Ernest, what are you going to give us? What is our gift? To come a Christian, right? All right. Once a husband called the hospital to ask about his pregnant wife, but accidentally dialed the cricket stadium. Hi, sweetheart. He asked, how's everything? The reply came, it's fine. 3 are out, hoping to get another 7 by lunch. And the last one was a duck. The poor man fainted. The West Indies team is now a non-smoking team. Why? I'm hearing the answer. The West Indies team is now a non-smoking team. They have no fire. You're warm, lukewarm. I want you to be hot. The West Indies team is now a non-smoking team. All out? Anyone else? This is a big prize, you know, the chairwoman of Skelec is here, and something about free electricity for a year. They have lost all their matches. Unfortunately, I can't give the bishop the gift because he lives in Antigua. Your daughter live here? Well, I ain't have no notes to give to the daughter. Because I didn't get no authorization or permission from the chairwoman neither. Father Archibald, you want to help me out, right? I'm coming to you to pray for the forgiveness of my sins. All right. Is the buffet ready? If not, we're going to have a selection, and then we go straight into the Journey to 90 Not Out video. Please give me a round of applause because I did well. 6 after 6 after 6. Thank you.
This was cricket at its best, at Lord's the second test. It is said by everybody, it's the greatest in history. Well, it was war with two countries, England versus the West Indies. What a miracle, with the champions doing the impossible. England must understand, we are the champions. So Bascante and hit them, Bodo, 2-4. England must understand, we are the champions. Forward, follow one, hit them, pout out, 2 more. England broke our heart, we had an awful start, making his debut. Carew was out for 2. Then it was 3 for 53. We made a great recovery. Their bowling was fine, but we reached 269. England must understand, we are the champions. So Bascante and hit them, pout out, 2-4. England must understand, we are the champions. Hopeford come back and hit them, blood out, 2 more. Was just the first. The second inning was worse. England bowlers start to shine. They had us 5 for 9. But just as decided victory, we presented the cousin family. After being behind, we declared at 369. England must understand, we are the champions. So Bas come back and hit them, Ploto, 2-6. England must understand, we are the champions. Hook on carry and hit them, Bodo, more licks. As England went into bat, 4 wickets stumbled flat. The Queen with a grandstand view saw Milburn to the rescue. Britney started gardening, every ball he panicking. Mommy, what's the score? It's England who's struggling to get a draw. England must understand, we are the champions. So Bascare and hit them, Bodo, 2-4. England must understand, we are the champions. Forward come back and hit them, Bodo, 2 more.
Not a bad boy, but I cannot help it. No,
Tell them again.
I said I can't help it.
Here comes the West Indies. Here comes the West Indies. Them rude boys gonna get you by degrees. Here comes the West Indies. I tell you now. Here comes the West Indies. Here comes the West Indies. Them bad boy gonna bring you to your knees. Here comes the West Indies. Well, look, England had a dream. It was a mighty scheme. They devised a game by which a little herb, be absurd. We'll even lend you a beach. You could bring South Africa, but up big like Australia. Man, this licks like fire and you're bound to surrender. Practice for you. I tell you now, from the West Indies, them rude boys gonna get you by degrees. Here comes the West Indies. I tell you now, here comes the West Indies. Bang, 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 here comes the West Indies. Them bad boy gonna bring you to your knees. Here comes the West Indies. What a goal, Bobby Simpson. Well, the fella turned crimson. But like Bibi did say, you know, he's sour sort of chap. Well, you really thought they had me. 2 runs for victory. It was Walsh to McDonough, Murray in a hurry. Brother, that was that. I tell you now, here comes the West Indies. Bang, 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 here comes the West Indies. Oh, yeah, good boys gonna bring you to your knees. Here comes the West Indies. Tell you now, here comes the West Indies. Bang, 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 here comes the West Indies. Here comes the West Indies. Oh, Lord, here comes the West Indies. Them bad, bad boy gonna get you by the grave now. Here comes the West Indies. I tell you now, here comes the West Indies. Here comes the West Indies. Them rude boy gonna bring you to your knees now. Here comes the West Indies. I tell you now, here comes the West Indies. Here comes the West Indies. Here comes the West Indies. Rude boy gonna bring you to your knees. Here comes the West Indies. Tell you now, here comes the West Indies. Here comes the
No, no.
Tell them again. Hey, yeah, 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 yeah. Boom, ba, dibby, bum, 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 bum. Here comes the West Indies. Here comes the West Indies. Them rude boys gonna get you by degrees. Here comes the West Indies. I tell you now, here comes the West Indies. Here comes the West Indies. Them bad boy gonna bring you to your knees. Here comes the West Indies. Well, look, England had a dream. It was a mighty scheme. They devised a game by which they could always rule. They could always rule. So when they finished with their felonies, right through the colonies. Well, this game called cricket was the ace in the hand, but today they're back in the school. And I tell you now, here comes the West Indies. Bongo dong, here comes the West Indies. Them rude boys gonna get you by degrees. Here comes the West Indies. I tell you now, here comes the West Indies. Bongo dong, here comes the West Indies. Them bad boys gonna bring you to your knees. Here comes the West Indies. And when you're facing the general, nearly every ball is a funeral. And when we batten, brother, go and put your men on.
Hello, fans and spectators. At this time, we are organizing for you to go to the buffet. I'm just waiting on a list. But in the meantime, we will be looking at the video presentation 90 Not Out. And I want to say a special hello to our online viewers and family members and friends. Video 90 Not Out.
Through our trials, you made us feel.
Another hero maximum. That was 6. Birthday wishes. Melda James Christopher. Happy 90th birthday, Mary. I take this opportunity to wish you, my very good friend Mary Liebert, a happy and blessed 90th birthday. Mary, I do not think you will ever fully understand how much our friendship has touched our lives. You are what I call a true friend. It is incredible how long we have known each other. We have been friends for 50 years, and our friendship is still going strong. What is even more incredible is that I was allowed to meet you at all. We may not have always seen eye to eye or agreed on a number of issues. However, our friendship has stood the test of time. Mary, I do not think you could ever know just how truly special you are. That even on the darkest nights, you are a bright star. You are an amazing person who is kind and considerate, always looking out for others. Our friendship has embraced not only each other, but your children and grandchildren, and even my husband, Ernest, better known as Kitty. On this attainment of your 90th year, I wish you 365 days of joy, 8,760 hours of health, and 525,600 minutes of happiness and contentment until your next birthday. I pray God's continued guidance on your life, and I hope you enjoy many more beautiful birthdays ahead of you. Happy, happy birthday. Love always. Imelda V. James Christopher. And give Imelda a round of applause. Lydia Mills Jude, one of Mary's adopted daughters, says, Happy 90th, Mom. Wishing a happy 90th to an amazingly strong woman who came into my life almost a half-century ago. Mom, you came at a time when I needed you the most and became a second mother to me. Your home was my safe space, and I never had to call, just walk in, as I always was welcome. You are the kindest, humblest, loving persons I am privileged to know, always ready to lend a listening ear when I needed it, passing no judgments, but offering sound and meaningful advice. I recall very vividly our conversation when I told you that I was going back to Nevis. You glared at me and said, Lynn, you're crazy. And give up nursing? No, man. Let me work on it. Mom, you not only found me a place to live, you made sure that I was fed and that my laundry, including my uniform, was done. Your kindness and love has left an indelible mark in my life and will be forever thankful. Mom, you have been a true blessing in my life, and I will be forever grateful that you open up your heart and life and home to me and for gifting me with some amazing sisters and brothers. I am truly sorry that I can't be with you on this special occasion. Happy 90th birthday, Mom. And may abundant blessings continue to pour into your life. With humble gratitude, and love forever, your daughter, Lynn. Round of applause. At this time, we pause for another set of videos, 3 videos, and then the tributes will continue. And hooray! The buffet is ready. No fault of ours, by the way. We'll start with 28A and 1A. In the meantime, we'll look at the videos, the rest of us. I don't have the name. If you look on your table,
praise the Lord.
You will see the number listed. Now for the video.
Praise the Lord, praise the Lord. I greet you with much kingdom love. Out of St. Croix, this is Bishop and Pastor Clive Williams, sending greetings to Mother Mary Liebert on such auspicious occasion and longevity where she celebrates her 90th birthday. I want to give God thanks for Mother Mary, who has been a mother, a friend to me for over 40 years. I met her in 1979 with my deceased police brother, Del Sol. To God be the glory. I want to let you know Mary has been a stalwart. She has been a woman with integrity, a woman of God. She has brought us up in a certain way that we cannot deny this God whom we know. To God be the glory. I want to thank God being a part of the family. Today we are celebrating her while she's yet alive. We say to her, live on, my mother, live on, my friend, live on, my mentor. To God be the glory. God bless you from all of us in St. Croix. To God be the glory. And God bless each and every one of you who come to celebrate with us. We love you. God bless you. Much kingdom love from Pastor and Bishop Clive Williams out of St. Croix. Blessings. We love you, Mary. We celebrate you. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to you. Love and blessings.
Happy birthday, Mary. May God bless you and may He continue to strengthen you and continue to keep you looking so good. Mary, you're looking so nice. Happy birthday to you, my first hairdresser. I can remember the days when I used to come to your house. I was only about 8, 9, 10. And I used to come to your house early in the morning. I would wake you up out of bed, and sometimes I could see you coming out of bed. And you never turned me back, and you always make sure my hair is plait nicely. You used to plait that guinea plait, they used to call it at the time, not braids, we used to call it guinea. And you used to make me so happy. Mary, you were a shoulder to lean on since I become an adult. Since becoming an adult, you've been a shoulder to lean on. I could have come to your shop and tell you anything, and you would listen to me. Thank you for that. And when I want a good old X-rated joke, I could come to you. Oh, Mary hasn't changed. Mary, we love you. You are a counselor. You are a shoulder to lean on. You make people happy. You hold conversation with everybody. I mean, that's why everybody's always coming to you. Mary, I love you. And I just want to tell you, happy birthday. And may God bless you. May He keep you. May His face shine upon you and give you peace. He has given you a long, long life. And I know why. God always look out for His people. You are wonderful. I love you.
Mom, 90th birthday. I mean, you deserve it. I mean, you're 90, you're so full of life. I wish I was there. I mean, it's going to be an incredible night for you. You have all these people around you, loved ones, and I wish I was there. But I know I'm imagining just you having so much fun right now. Can't wait to see what you're wearing. I know you're going to be Hollywood fashionista. So, I mean, just have a happy birthday and just enjoy life and just have an amazing night and just, can't wait to see 91, just let's do this. I mean, have a great night and love you, Mom. Love you. Everyone loves you. The whole room loves you. So, happy birthday again.
Table 27A and 5A can now join the buffet while the tributes continue. Happy 90th birthday, Mary. You embody kindness, humor, and unwavering compassion that has touched countless lives. Your commitment to excellence inspires us all as you continue to shine brightly and leave an indelible mark on the hearts of those who know you. May your special day be filled with love, laughter, abundant blessings, and more love. May Jah guide and continue to bless you with many more birthdays, and may your vitality and longevity continue to shine. With all love, Teen, Vineta, Ishama, Urban, and Shanika. Table 26A, you may join the buffet line. And if you could have some background music in the meantime.
From so far across the floor now, baby, that's nothing new. I've watched you so many times before now, baby. I see that look in your eyes, telepathy now, baby. You know you did. I wanna shake you down. Well, I can give you all the loving you need. I'm gonna love you. Come on, let me take you down. Oh, baby, we'll go all the way to heaven. I've been missing you, and the way you make me feel inside. What can I do? I can tell you got your pride now, baby. Come to me, well, let me ease your mind. Oh, babe, I got the remedy. Yes, I do. Now give me just a little time. Girl, I wanna shake you down. I wanna rock you down. I can give you all the loving you need. I'm gonna love you. Come on, let me take you down. Well, we'll go all the way to heaven. Girl, I've been missing you. And you know, it's funny. Every time I get to feeling this way, I wish I had you near me. I want to reach out and touch you. I can't stop thinking of the things we do. The way you call me, baby, when I'm holding you. I shake and I shiver when I know you're near. Then you whisper in my ear, oh, baby, well, well. You read my mind. You know you did. I wanna shake you down. Oh, baby, I can give you all the loving you need. Oh, come on, let me take you down. Well, well, we'll go all the way to heaven. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Come on, girl, let's show the show. I can give you all the loving you need. Roses are red and violets are blue. I'm gonna rock this world for you. Hey, baby, we'll go all the way to heaven. Invocation. much I really love you. Gonna sing it to you time and time again. Oh, Casanova, Casanova, oh, Casanova, Casanova. Every man deserves a good woman, and I want you to be my wife. Time is so much better spent, baby, with a woman just like you in my life. So let me love you, fill you up inside. I want to hold you, baby. So let me squeeze you. Don't you know that I'll get down on my knees for you, baby? You see, I ain't much on Casanova. Me and Romeo ain't never been friends. Can't you see how much I really love you? Gonna sing it to you time and time again. Oh, Casanova, Casanova, oh, Casanova, Casanova. Every time I wanna see you, I can't find the words to tell you so. But I love, I love, I love, I love, I love you, babe. And I just got to let you know how much I need you. Show you what you mean to me each day, baby. So let me hold you, keep you safe and warm. I'll be your sweetheart, baby. Baby, baby, baby. And when I told you, girl, I'm an average guy, you seem to know just how I really feel. 'Cause I can't let you go. I need you, I want you to stay right here with me. But baby, I never knew love until you came along. Oh, Casanova, I tell you what to say. Casanova, I can't let her get away. Oh, Casanova, I tell me what to do. I know Casanova, I just wanna be with you. Listen, baby, I wanna hold you, wanna squeeze you too. I wanna make sweet love to you. Casanova, I wanna be there when you're feeling low. Never let you go, no, Casanova. I'm just a man, baby, and I want to love you, love you, love you, love you, baby. Oh, Casanova, I ain't much on Casanova. Me and Romeo ain't never been friends. Can't you see how much I really love you? I'm gonna say it to you time and time again. Oh, 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 I love you. I get down on my knees for you, baby. No, I ain't no Casanova. No, oh, 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 Casanova. I'm just a man, baby. Casanova, can't you understand? Casanova,
'cause I love it. Hey, said I love your smile. Psyche, show me your direction. Now I know I'll never ever go back. Taught me that I can be a better girl. With the love you give, you rock my world. You dig? I'm showing the life that I'm living. This is the life that I have and it's given to you. Yeah, and it's true. Lottie dot, twinkly dee. Do you believe in a girl like me? Son, this is the one for you to be with. But when I'm caught all alone, I start festing. It's from state of depression. And then the thunderclouds of doubt move in. I begin to wonder, do you still love me? But after that, my whole world is beautiful. Blow, Branford, blow. Psyche, show me your direction. Now I know I'll never ever go back. Send me back. I can be a better girl. With the love you give, you rock my world. Smile, psyche. Ooh, I love your smile. Smile for me. Yes, I do, boy. I love your smile. Have you ever loved someone so much you thought you died? Giving so much of yourself, it seems the only way. Tell me what you want and I will give it to you. 'Cause you are my
Table 24A. That's table 24A. And table 10A. You get 10? You went already? Okay. So 14A and 24A. 23, 18, and 13. That's 21, 23, 18, and 13.
So true, funny how it seems, always in time, but never in line for dreams. Head over heels,
Followed by 19 and 11.
This is the sound.
And that would complete all the tables.
This is the sound. I want a ticket to the world, but now I've come back
Table
again.
15, you may join the buffer line also.
Why do I find it hard to write the next line? Oh, I want the truth to be said. I know this much is true. I know this much is true. With a thrill in my head and a pill on my tongue, there's all the nerves that have just begun. Listening to Marvin all night long. This is the sound of my soul. This is the sound, always slipping from my hands. Stands a time of its own. Take your seaside arms and write the next line. Oh, I want the truth to be known. I know this much is true. I know this much is true. I bought a ticket to the world, but now I've come back again. Why do I find it hard to write the next line? Oh, I want the truth to be said. I know this much is true. I know this
eyes I see a paradise. This world that I found is too good to be true. Standing here beside you, want so much to give you this love in my heart that I'm feeling for you.
Let them say we're crazy. I don't care about that.
Looking in your eyes, I see a paradise. This world that I found is too good to be true. Standing here beside you, want so much to give you this love in my heart that I'm feeling for you.
Let them say we're crazy. I don't care about that. Put your hand in my hand, baby. Don't ever look back. Let the world around us just fall apart. Baby, we can make it if we're heart to heart. And we can build this dream together, standing strong forever. Nothing's gonna stop us now. And if this world runs out of lovers, we'll still have each other. Nothing's gonna stop us. Nothing's gonna stop us now.
I'm so glad I found you. I'm not gonna lose you. Whatever it takes, I will stay here with you. Take it to the good times, see it through the bad times. Whatever it takes is what I'm gonna do.
Let them say we're crazy. What do they know? Put your arms around me, baby. Don't ever let go. Let the world around us just fall apart. Baby, we can make it if we're heart to heart. And we can build this dream together, standing strong forever. Nothing's gonna stop us now. And if this world runs out of lovers, we'll still have each other. Nothing's gonna stop us. Nothing's gonna stop us.
Ooh, all that I need is you.
All that I ever need.
All that I want to do
is hold you forever, forever and ever. We can build this dream together, standing strong forever. Nothing's gonna stop us now. And if this world runs out of lovers, we'll still have each other. Nothing's gonna stop us. Nothing's gonna stop
You must understand, the touch of your hand makes my pulse react. That it's only the thrill of boy meeting girl opposites attract. It's physical, only logical. You must try to ignore that it means more than that. Oh, what's love got to do? Got to do with it. What's love but a second-hand emotion? acting confused when you're close to me. If I tend to look dazed, I read it someplace, I've got cause to be. There's a name for it. There's a phrase that fits. But whatever the reason, you do it for me. Oh, what's love got to do? It's got to do with it. What's love but a second-hand emotion? What's love got to do? Got to do with it. Who needs a heart when a heart can be broken? I've been taking on a new direction, but I have to say, I've been thinking about my own protection. It scares me to feel this way. Oh, what's love got to do? It's got to do with it. What's love but a second-hand emotion? What's love got to do? Got to do with it. Who needs a heart when a heart can be broken? What's got to do? Got to do with it. What's love but a sweet old-fashioned notion? What's love got to do? Got to do with it. You must understand, oh, the touch of your hand makes my pulse react. That it's only the thrill of boy meeting girl opposites attract. It's physical, only logical. You must try to ignore that it means more than that. Oh, what's love got to do? Got to do with it. What's love but a second-hand emotion? What's love got to do? Got to do with it. Who needs a heart when a heart can be broken? It may seem to you that I'm acting confused when you're close to me. If I tend to look dazed, I read it someplace, I've got cause to be. There's a name for it. There's a phrase that fits. But whatever the reason, you do it for me. Oh, what's love got to do? Got to do with it. What's love but a second-hand emotion? What's love got to do? Got to do with it. Who needs a heart when a heart can be broken?
get up, let's make love tonight. Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, 'cause you do it right. Baby, I got sick this morning, a sea was storming inside me. Baby, I think I'm capsizing, the waves are rising and rising, and when I get that feeling, I want sexual healing. Sexual healing is good for me, makes me feel so fine. It's such a rush, helps to redeem the mind, and it's good for us. Sexual healing, baby, it's good for me. Sexual healing is something that's good for me, that is good for me, and it's so good to meet my baby. Come take control, just grab a hold of my body and mind. So we've been making it, honey, oh, we're feeling fine. You're my medicine, open up and let me in. Darling, you're so great, I can't wait till you operate. Get up, get up, get up, get up. Let's make love tonight. Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, 'cause you do it right. I can't wait till you operate. When I get this feeling, I need no sex. Oh, when I get this feeling, I need
I'm
no
ready.
sex.
I'm waiting on you. Believe me, I am patiently waiting on you. Yeah, there's something wrong with me. Every time I'm alone with you, you keep talking about you loving me. Hey, babe, your foreplay just blows my mind. So why don't we stop all the talking, girl? Why don't we stop wasting time? I've had my share of lovers, some say I'm damn good. And if you think you can turn me out, baby, I wish that you would, 'cause you keep telling me this and telling me that. You say once I'm with you, I'll never go back. You say there's a lesson that you wanna teach. Well, here I am, baby. Practice what you preach. Well, here I am, baby. Practice what you preach. Yeah, it's just you and me. So many things I can do to you, and so many ways I can please. Hey, 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 it's your move here. Why don't you start turning down the lights and show me just what you can do? Hey, baby, I've had my share of lovers, some of them were damn good. But if you think you can turn me out, Mary, just wish that you would, 'cause you keep telling me this and telling me that. You say once I'm with you, I'll never go back. I know there's a lesson you wanna teach. Here I am, baby. Practice what you preach. Is it? Really? Well, here I am, baby. Practice what you preach. Lady, baby, 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 we're wasting time. Precious time. All this talk about what you want to do and how you're gonna do it to me. Come on. Practice what you preach. Now I've had my share of lovers, some say I'm damn good. But if you think you can turn me out, girl, I just wish that you would, cause you just keep telling me this and telling me that. You say what's up with you, I'll never go back. Say there's a lesson you wanna teach. Here I am, baby. Practice what you preach. Is it? Really? Well, I'm still waiting. Practice what you preach. Show me. Here I am. Practice on me. Is it? Really? Girl, I'm still waiting. Practice what you preach. Here I am, girl, practice on me. Really? Well, I'm here, baby. Practice what you preach. Girl, I'm still waiting. Practice what you preach. Is it?
How can we be lovers if we can't be friends? How can we start over when the fighting never ends, baby? How can we make love if we can't make amends? How can we be lovers if we can't be friends? Look at us now, look
It's-
at us, baby. Still trying to work it out, never get it right. We must be fools.
Was dinner a 4 or a 6? A 6? All right, let's give the hotel staff a big round of applause then. We have in our midst fans from overseas, and at this time we would like to recognize you and thank you for traveling to be with us this evening. Please stand so we can see who you are and give you a hero's welcome and a big 6. All of our overseas guests, please stand. I'm seeing one person. I know we have quite a few. Yes, thank you so much. Let's give them a big round of applause for visiting and sharing this momentous time with us this evening. I would like to recognize 2 persons. The main cake was done by spatula. Big round of applause, please. Come on, we can do better than that. We are energized, we are fed. And the cricket theme cake was done by Indulge. Please give them both a hero maximum applause. That sound too dead, come on. Do it like you mean it. Let's go again. A hero maximum applause. Nice, nice. At this time, please relax and enjoy the halftime show. But before you relax, help me make welcome with a big hero's applause, Chrissy and Fipsy. Let's go for Chrissy and Fipsy C. Come on, let's do it.
Por ahí están diciendo que mi timba no suena. Sé que él habló, que sí, que sé yo, que si se pegó no se pegó. Algunos dicen que sí, algunos dicen que no, y con la gracia de Ori todo funciona. Mi son tiene un buen coro, cantando, pero bailalo. Ay, mamá, si no la entiendes, no te estreses con mi timba. Lo que no nace no crece. Mira, timba, que bien se ve. Ven, tírate una foto. A paso de conga, siento un bombo que el mambo me está llamando. Vaya. Metales de primera. apúntate, menéate. 1, 2, 3, camina.
Jala por aquí, jala por allá, levanta la mano y mueve la cintura, salta, dale pa' que vuelva a
Otra vez.
empezar. Agítala, jala por aquí, jala por allá, levanta la mano y mueve la cintura, salta, dale pa' que vuelva
Todo
a
el
empezar.
mundo.
Agítala, jala por aquí, jala por allá, levanta la mano y mueve la cintura, salta, dale pa' que vuelva a empezar. Agítala, jala por aquí, jala por allá, levanta la mano y mueve la cintura, salta. Caído,
Ahora viene Guillermito tocando los cueros. De donde crece la palma, yo soy un hombre sincero. A decirte la verdad, lo mío primero. Ah, mano para arriba la gana. Dale cintura. ¡Pum! Dale por ahí que se va. Bueno, homenaje a la Orquesta Cubana de Música Moderna. Sí. Mira, mira, mira. Mira. DJ Melao, Dani Lacroix, Mandy DJ, Leobel Abreu, Ismael Canadá, y Valero DJ, Androya en Italia, DJ Robin, Javier La Rosa, Jack del Calvo, Patricia la Peruana y Cato Tipa, DJ Cali, Walter y Guarapo. Sakurai, ¿qué hay? Oturasa, Impoyapo, Lampechango, Napolón, Oromayoco, Oturasa, wow. Hoy sea el
Now the night has gone. Now the night has gone.
Thank you. Let's give it up one more time for Quissy and Pipsy. Would you agree with me that was a 6? Yes. And Jeola did her thing too. Let's give her a round of applause also. Excellent. Hero maximum after hero maximum tonight. Mary has touched many lives, as is seen by the attendance here and by those joining us online. And we are delighted that we are able to share with her our love and appreciation while she is still with us. It may take us another 90 years if we were to accommodate all the tributes. However, we must know that most of you are in touch with her and will continue to share your love beyond tonight. Yes? Okay. So the tributes continue. Mary has been the adopted mother for many. She fed, accommodated, comforted, and counseled many, some of whom are here and others who are unable to be here but have sent their wishes. Mrs. Shermel Woods is one of her adopted daughters and who continues to be part of her life. Please join me in welcoming Mrs. Shermel Woods on behalf of Mary's non-biological children. Continue the applause until she reaches the podium. Thank you.
A pleasant good evening to everyone. This is a Green Valley production here, straight out of Cayon. Mom, good night. Family is not restricted to blood ties only, but there are people who come into our lives and create such a special bond, and they become family too. Mom, you and your family are my family too. Mom, over the past many years, I became a part of your family, and you have always treated me as a daughter, and for this I'm eternally grateful. I appreciate you a lot, and thank you for the abundance of love and kindness that you continually shower on me. I celebrate you today and bless you because I appreciate your presence in my life. Your kindness is second to none, and I can't thank you enough. You are absolutely an amazing woman. On this, your special milestone, may you receive all of the smiles and love and kindness that you have bestowed on many of us. May you continue to be a shining light to all of us. Mom, I love you, I bless you, and once again, I thank you for being a part of my life and for taking good care of me when I most needed it. Thank you, Mom. May God bless you, and may He continue to shower you with lots of love, His guidance, and His protection. At this point, Mom, my mother, who is your lifetime friend, she's unable to be here tonight because of sickness. And I convey my love and best wishes on behalf of her. Thank you once again, and I love you, Mom, and may God bless you.
Thank you very much. That was another hero 6. Coming in the middle order, this next batsman represents her family, who are like an extension to Mary's family. Although both parents have passed, the offsprings of the late Lloyd and Sita Daniel, formerly of Greenlands, are still very much a part of Mary's life, and many of them flew in from New York to celebrate with Mary. Welcome to the crease, our visiting batsman, Mrs. Denise Daniel Mack, on behalf of the Daniel family.
Good evening. I'm also going to ask my sister Sharon to also come up with me. But I want to start by saying Mary is not really a friend. Mary is not a friend. Mary has always been family to me. And I would like to bring greetings on behalf of the Daniel, Wilkes, and Mack families, because Mary has been such an integral part to all of our families that to leave anyone out would be a disgrace. Now, I've known Mary for all of my life, but to be truthful, Mary was my mother, Sita, and Lloyd Wilkes' friend long before I was born. Before Analdo, I'm looking for him now, before Analdo was born. In fact, they met as teenagers. And the friendship has withstood the test of time. Nothing has ever come between them. And as Mary would say, if she had to borrow a nightie from Sita, nobody would know, because she ain't going to tell she business. But the friendships have not just been to the parents. It's always been with the children. And so Mary used to come to New York regularly to shop. And she would stay with my sister, who's now deceased, Deslin. And one winter, it was almost winter, Mary came and went shopping and the temperature dropped. And Mary came back in. She said, Lord, he cold, you know. I can't even feel my foot, if you understand what I'm saying. Me ain't coming back this time of year again, you know. And she stopped. But she has been such a good friend that even when we visited, which is the Mack family, myself, my husband, my son went to her and he said, Mary, he said, what I'm supposed to call you? She said, well, my mother named me Mary, she named me Auntie Mary, and she named me Miss Mary, so call me by my name. It's Mary. So we all know that Mary does tell you the truth. You know that Mary don't hold punches, but Mary also don't have any problem telling you when you're wrong. And when she tell you when she wrong, she ain't going to sugarcoat it. She ain't going to make it nice. She giving it to you straight. No chaser. But I have to be honest and say, I have been so grateful and thankful for all the years that I've had her in my life. And on behalf of all who couldn't be here, because we've lost several members of this family, on behalf of all, I want to say thank you. But I also want to wish you the very best. I would not have missed this for the world. And I'm thankful that Mary has batted 90, because my mother only make it to 89. Mary, I want to wish you a happy, healthy 90th, but I also want to come back for the 100. So for all of you are coming back for the 100th birthday, so please make a space for me and my siblings. Thank you, Mary. We love you. Yes, a century, a century.
Another 6, and another round of applause, please. Thank you, Mrs. Denise Daniel Mack and sister. As you heard earlier, in addition to fans, this innings has attracted a lot of family members. The next batsman is an all-rounder. Sometimes he out for duck, hits 4, takes wicket, and hits a few sixes. Batting on behalf of the cousins, let's welcome from Green Valley. Somebody said earlier it's a Green Valley thing. Mr. Lennox Liebert. Put your hands together.
Good evening. I just would like to adopt the protocol that was so ably established. And I know we all are here tonight for a special celebration. And Mary is a live bird. Mary is my cousin. And I don't remember that there are any live birds who have traveled so long, 90 years of age. And this is a milestone. And I'm so happy to be here. And this is why this evening I would like that my good cousin stand up and take a bow. Can you stand? I saw you exercising. So can you stand and take a bow? And to all the families and friends, well-wishers, in this setting this evening, You too must stand. Take a bow. Hold your next friend hand and said, we all are here. And Mary, we love you. Can you kindly stand? And all of you, take a bow, because you could have been somewhere else this evening, and you make time to be here, and this is important to us. Thank you. 90 years of good health. I don't know about the wealth, but 90 years of good health. And I think at the tender age of 9, I remembered my cousin Mary. And as Mrs. Woods, that's what you all call her, I call her Shermel. And she just asks if the Green Valley is in the house. Well, I want to ask Mary a question, and a question I wanted to ask her for a very long time. A question I wanted to ask my mother a very long time. Why they leave Keyon and come Bastia to live? I was 9 years old. Why you all came to Bastia? Nobody seemed to understand and asking this question for the longest while. But you're here. St. Kitts is a good place. But Keyon is special to us. And so my cousin Mary, her father, I was told, his name was Darrell. I think that is what I was told. My grandfather, brother. But Mary never forgot where she came from. Mary never forgot that she's from Keyon. And so Mary comes, or whenever she comes to Keyon, she will go down what we call the river, walk the back way, and I will always find Mary in my grandmother's yard. And at that time, her uncle was in England. Never passed my grandmother, always by Mrs. Liebert. Mary was a committed and still give that commitment to family. And as I sat here this evening, I want to reflect a bit. I heard Avanis spoke about the opening batsman. And the opening batsman, she said, was Arnaldo. Well, you know when I learned that he named Arnaldo? We all grew up in Keyon, you know. But we go to school. And when I went to school at Burden Street section, I always hear this name bandied about the place, Naldo. Arnaldo. Tweety 12s, Naldo. So one day, I asked a teacher friend of mine, Esmeraldo, who is Arnaldo? Say, you know a lady named Mary lived down on Irish Town Bay Road or somewhere down there? I said, Arnaldo? I said, teacher, listen, his name is Tefroy. What Arnaldo? So, the opening batsman, Steph Roy, good guy, Mary's first son, and we enjoy a very, very, very good relationship growing up in Keyon. And this is why, if I had to be in Germany, the last time, I believe it was in this same room, that Mary was 85 years of age. We had a fantastic time here. And when I got the invitation from Avernus, I was in New York. And without even thinking about it, I said, Avernus, I'll be there. I ain't staying in New York. And so I'm going to cut all what I have to say short and leave this podium because I believe there are other persons who would like to say a lot of good things about Mary. Mary, you have done well. You have fed a number of us. I remember the days going to school. I have to walk from Burden Street because I'm hungry. Because my grandmother only could muster a little $2 sometimes. I have to keep that $2 in my pocket until maybe Thursday because if I spend it, I'm in trouble. And I will come down to Irish Town. I get my cake, I get my Marby, and so I never forget Mary. Never forget Mary. And then my mother, and I just heard a young lady here talking. And the young lady who was just talking, that's my God sister, you know. Her mother is my godmother, Sita Daniel. Her mother is my mother, Olivia's best friend. And so it's a real family reunion in a 90th celebration. And that's why I asked Mary to stand and take a bow. And so I want to say to you, Mary, keep on going because you have longer to go. And as my wife says all the time to me, she said she's only here for a good time, not a long time. But you are here for a good time. You had a good time, and you're going to be here for a very, very long time. You have a good birthday blessing, and may God continue to bless you abundantly. Thank you.
Another 6. Now, Mary is a very good Christian, but I see some of the priests seems as though they left. So that means everything is okay with her. All right? The church, and most specifically the Anglican Union, has always been a part of Mary's life. And over the years, she has developed a close relationship with many priests, some of whom were here with us, and some are still here for this celebration. Please join me in welcoming from Antigua one of our umpires for this innings, none other than Dean Emeritus Smitten, on behalf of the church family. Dean Smitten.
Good evening, everyone. As you see, my table is empty. The priests have all gone. And so they leave me behind to make sure that I wish Mary God's richest blessing. I met Mary when I came to St. George's many moons ago. At that time, she had a store on the bay front. Mary was always involved in the life of the church. St. Barnabas was her church when she was living in that area. I recall the days when St. Barnabas had a special service for some special people, and during my time there, we changed it, because for me, all people are special. So rather than having a Wednesday morning service for some special persons, we had a Sunday service for all of us. And Mary played a vital part in the life of the church there. When I came to St. George's, of course, I came with Lynn, my wife, who is now deceased, and Mary embraced both of us. And whenever there was a church function, like a bazaar, we didn't have to worry. Lynn set up her stall, and she can be certain that Mary would supply gifts to that stall. That's how much she loved her church. Apart from that, I was also involved in the life of some of Mary's children. Owen, good friend still, he was at the altar with me at St. George's, and also Avanis. And I did something and didn't realize I was preparing a young lady for Owen. But Tabitha is here, and I remember she was in my confirmation class at St. George's, not realizing that I was preparing her to be married to my good friend and godson, Owen. Thank you very much for becoming a part of that family. Mary, I wish you God's richest blessing. I pray for you continued health and happiness. Enjoy the years that God has given you. You have done well. You have raised your children. You insisted that they attend church, much unlike what is happening today. You endeavor always that your children be present at service. And may God continue to strengthen you and your family to enrich your life. And may peace, joy, and happiness be yours. And someone said that they'll be back for the 100th anniversary. I'll be back as well. But then, when I return, Mary, I'll be almost 100 too. Anyhow, God's blessing, and we love you dearly, and we pray that God will continue to shower blessings not only on you, but in your children and your children's children. Congratulations, and a happy birthday.
Thank you very much, Dean. Could we just sing the first few lines of the birthday song for the Dean, who will be celebrating this week? He didn't know that we know that, so let's make him feel a part of it. So I can't sing, I only could talk, so somebody with a lovely voice, could you please raise the birthday song after 2? 1, 2. Thank you so much. Listen, there's all kind of things that happen at cricket match. Anybody brought their lunch with them tonight to this match? Huh? No? Well, I had a prize for somebody who brought lunch to this cricket match, so that gone home by me again. Anyway, we continue. Mary, you are a very special lady to me. You've been blessed to reach this age. I have fond memories of you when I was growing up in the village. Everyone was like a strong community and living like a big family. When you move away to live in the city, you were always welcoming and always embracing me with love, food, encouragement, and uplifting conversations. I remembered having to wait a long time at the health center, and I was happy to walk to your place and wait there because I know I was always welcome. Even if I stopped by unannounced, you always welcome me. Whenever I come back home, I ensure that I always plan a visit with you. I would have really liked to be here, this milestone with you, but life's circumstances, I am unable to. I am so grateful to know you. Here's to love, peace, joy, good health for the coming years, and hoping I will be able to share some time with you soon. Dorothy Carr, Vancouver, Canada. Let's give Dorothy a round of applause. Now it's game time, and we ask you to check on these items. What's in your bag or your phone? On the back of your tickets, there are some questions. Join the fun, answer each question, allocate points to each of the questions, and the person with the highest, the second highest, and third highest will win some prizes. If you are as inquisitive as I am, you would have looked at the back of your ticket already and start to put in the answers, yeah? Don't tell me no, remember the minister here still. So, if you have Facebook, give yourself 5 points. WhatsApp, another 5. If you walk with a pen and not the purple pen you met on the table, not that one, take 5 points. I'm up to your tricks. And you have any pictures from today, 5 points, and everyone has, right? If you're on Instagram, give yourself 10 points. If you have any mints, not hacks, but mints in your purse, 10 points. And I know no one will get this one. If your phone is at 80% or more, because you have been messaging and Facebooking, so you're less than 80%. But if you're like me, you'll have 80 or more. 20 points if you read all your message, Ziz. If you have hand sanitizer in your bag, another 20 points. A picture of your pet on your phone or in your bag. Glasses cleaner or shades cleaner. And we're all Christians in here, right? So we have a prayer or a rosary with us, yeah? Everybody gone silent? Dean, you have your rosary with you? Or a prayer? No? Okay. We're all good people then. Senator Naldo, what about you? You have your prayer? You have your rosary? In your phone? Not with you? My prayer is in my heart. What about makeup? I know you ladies, you have your makeup with you to refresh and take the pictures and so on. That's 5 points. A $50 bill. Things so hard, you didn't even have 10 cents, right, in your purse. Much less a $50 bill. A black credit card, that means you have to be banking with the best bank. Right, Donald? I need a plug. I'll give you your plug. I need something for that, you know. National Bank, the #1 bank. My name is Cindy Nias. Remember to give me something for that. Apps organized in a folder. And so you would have looked at it, and so anyone with 180 points, stand please. We have a prize for you. Anybody with 170? What about 100 points? 100? You have 110? Okay, anybody with more than 110, stand please. Do you have 120, 115, 110, 110? Lady Simmons, 120? Lady Simmons, 110? Okay, anybody with, so I have a first prize winner. 110? So we have a tie to 110. We have to ask a bonus question then. All right, Avenice, where you need a bonus question. Anybody have food in their bag that you took from the buffet and put it in your bag? to carry home for the children who didn't come. Listen, this is serious. Yes. 115? You're late. We don't pass 115 to 110. We have 120 up here. When you are late, long time I ask for the count. You disqualify. All right, what I'm going to do, let me consult my boss. The boss say, and I want to get paid, so I'm going with what the boss say. The boss say if you say 121st, you win. So the first winner is none other than Miss Benjamin. Give her a big round of applause. Okay. And the second winner is, and main cheat, Lady Simmons, with 110 points. And the next person with 110 is in the back. Come, please. Give her a round of applause. Oh. Walk fast before you lose your tongue and your prize. What's your name? No cheating? No cheating. She show the evidence. What's your name? What's your name? Miss Rogers. Miss Rogers. No cheating. You're a teacher now? Yes. She's a teacher and a Christian. Thank you very much. Thank you for participating. A prize for who? Dr. Simmons wants a prize. Dr. Simmons, your prize is you're my hero. In the true sense of the word. Not just the national hero, you are my hero. That's your prize. Hmm? He got 25 only and he said he was a cricketer. Let's give Sir Kennedy a big round of applause for coming last. We recognize and honor everyone at this cricket game. It's special. All right. Mary and Mrs. Josephine Adams were childhood friends. Having grown up in the town of Keon. You know, when I say town, I say Sandy Point naturally. But I apologize. Please excuse me. In the town of Green Valley, Keon. I get a round of applause and all. They remained friends until her death. Despite their mom's passing, the offspring of Josephine and Udell Adams all remain very close and are also considered to be very much an extension of Mary's family. Let's welcome our spin bowler for the evening, Miss Carolyn Adams, on behalf of the Adams family.
Good evening. I bring greetings from the Burrows and Adams families. Mary and my mom were friends long before any of them had any children, and that is a long, long time ago. And they remained friends until my mom passed and my dad passed, and we in turn continued the relationship. I will visit Mary, but I have to make sure I have enough time because we're going to talk inside, outside, by the garden, and it continued. And I treasure the relationship we have with Mary because Mary will tell me about things about my family that I didn't even know. She will bring me up to date. And what I like about this crowd here tonight is that Green Valley, Keyon, I wasn't born in Keyon, but is well represented here tonight. And I'm so happy because this friendship, has lasted generations. And that is what life should be all about. That is what life should be all about. And so, Mary, I want to wish you continued health, and it is always a pleasure to come and visit you. And so as you celebrate your 90th birthday, your 30, I want to continue again to wish you lifelong happiness. And another thing about this crowd here, the church is well represented here tonight, the Anglican Church. And so Mary believes in family, friends, and her church, her God. And I want to continue to wish you continued health and happiness. Thank you.
Thank you, spin bowler Caroline. In 2000, Mary moved to New Road and quickly became the Dean of the University of New Road. So when she was in Green Valley, they ain't given her accolades, but she went to New Road and she came Dean. One could not help but observe a group of ladies sitting by Mary's shop. They were referred to as politicians, the Golden Girls, and later they received accreditation and is now known as the University of New Road. Representing the university, make some noise for Gloria Griffin.
Good evening to all. Today is a very special day. We thank God for you, Mary, in a wonderful and blessed way. Mary, you are a virtuous woman, loving, caring, and kind. We won't forget you are a person who always speaks your mind. Your company is always jovial, with pride. May the Lord bless and keep you. You like the ocean wide, because on your next birthday, you will be only 25. Mary 90? Mary 90? Girl, yes, that's what the bad people say. God bless you and keep you, and may you live to see 100 years.
Let's give the professor another round of applause. Mary is the first of 15 siblings, 7 who grew to be adults, and the eldest of the 4 remaining, all of whom are here with us. I am sure they would have countless stories about their childhood days, but we will save that for another time, perhaps at the university instead at this innings. Bringing us a tribute on behalf of her, ladies, fans, cricket enthusiasts, put your hands together for Laurie Hull on behalf of her siblings.
Good evening, all. My sister. I look forward every day, or sometimes twice, even more, when we talk on the phone. Mary is the best sister, and I don't care if you have a sister and you think yours is the best. She is the best. She is number one. I love my sister because she made the way for 14 of us to follow her. Without her, I don't know where we would have been. But through the mercies of God, he took some of them away. He took Mama, he took Dada. But before my elder brother died, he said, Mary is the elder. Respect what she say to you. If I'm wrong, my sister have no problem with telling me, La, you're wrong. And I'm telling you, you're wrong. So if she tell me I'm wrong, and she is the elder, I have to respect it, right? If I dress properly, my sister will tell me like this morning, La, I didn't even recognize it was you. You look so young. But if I don't look good, my sister will tell me, you got a husband, look good. You know, I love my sister for the genuine person she is. She tell it like it is, whether you want to accept it or not. Mary, I love you. And I'm not waiting until she dies because I don't give people flowers when they're dead. We share whatever we have. I love you. God bless you. And thank you for making the way for 14 of us to follow you. You've been a very good example, and I pray that you live to see 110.
Thank you very much, Laurie. At this time, we'll have trivia, and on your table, there's an answer sheet. This will be used to answer the questions I will ask on how well you know Mary. The table with the most points wins. So this is a team exercise. Cricket, several teams, you have to work together, and it's not the best batsman in the team will ensure that team will win, yeah, no? So let's work together. First question, please listen attentively. We have 6 questions with 1 bonus question. As soon as I've finished reading the questions, please indicate if your table is finished so we can decide on the winner. So what is Mary's biggest pet peeve? Well, write it down if you think it's a dirty kitchen. And so if that is really the answer, everybody should write it down. You're supposed to discuss with your team and write it down. The question is, what is Mary's biggest pet peeve? That's question 1. And the answer may be one or more pet peeve. If you have any of them, then you get the point. Question 2. Is Mary a morning person or a night person? Keep the answer to yourself. Question 3. Name the last 2 places Mary lived. The last 2 places Mary lived. As a matter of fact, I would like you to give me the name of the street. So if it was somewhere in Green Valley, you give me the name of the street in Green Valley. Okay, please be quiet. Question 4. We had question 4, right? Please don't ask me to go back. So should I slow down a little bit? Question 4. What is her secret talent? Write it down, don't tell me yet. And we're going to do this on an honor system. After I'm finished reading the questions, I'm going to give the answer, and the table with the most correct answers will win the prize. Question 5. We had 5. Weddings were a big business for Mary. What service did she offer? Weddings were a big business for Mary. What service did she offer? Question 6. Mary preferred to dine in or to dine out? While you think about that, I'm going to come with the bonus question just now. So the bonus question now, name one thing for which Mary is known for. Name one thing for which Mary is known for. Now, I'm going to go through all the questions and I'm going to do it quickly. So pay attention to see if you miss any one of the questions. I'm going to do it real quick. Question 1, what is Mary's biggest pet peeve? Question 2, is she a morning or night person? Question 3, name the last 2 places Mary lived. Give the name of the streets. 4, what is her secret talent? 5, weddings were a big business for Mary. What service did she offer? Question 6, Mary loved to dine in or dine out? Eat in or eat out? And the bonus question, name one thing for which Mary is known for. I give you 60 seconds to pull everything together, and then we will reveal the answers. 50 seconds, 40 seconds remaining, 30 seconds remaining, 20 seconds remaining, 10 seconds left. Time up. Now I'm going to ask for a volunteer to respond to the questions. Give me your answers, and if that group has all of the answers, that group automatically wins. Just one prize, right? Okay, which group want to volunteer? Which table? Okay, thanks. Stand, please. The person at the back that indicated they wanted to speak, can I see you again, please? Way at the back? Okay, could you come forward, please? And lady in the beautiful dress there standing, could you come forward, please? I want to see your paper. I don't work at the university, but I'm looking at a job up there. Okay, you want to read it for me? Okay, come and read it for me. What is her biggest pet peeve? Where's the other person from the back? Hold on, I don't want to change anything. Thank you.
Hi, Mom.
Don't go too far, hold on. What is her biggest pet peeve?
Oh, sorry.
Yes.
When you go in her pot.
When you go in her pot? Okay. Wrong! The second one?
Oh, it's question 2.
Is she a morning or night person?
Morning.
Correct. So if you have morning, correct, give yourself a tick. Third one, name the 2 last places she lived.
Irishtown, Fort Thomas Road in Irishtown, and New Road.
And New Road. That's a half a point. You have to be more specific. Number 4. Okay, go ahead. Speak louder. What is her secret talent?
Cooking, baking.
Secret talent, cooking, baking. Incorrect. Number 5, wedding were a big business for Mary. What service did she offer?
Oh gosh, not sure. Baking cake.
Baking cake. Incorrect. Dine in or dine out?
Dine in.
Dine in, correct. So if you have that, tick it also. And name one thing for which Mary is known for.
Best cooking and entertaining.
Cooking is correct. So you didn't get 10. Sorry.
That's okay.
It was nice having you up here to share the stage. Okay. Okay. Correct. 4. Secret talent. Yes. Yes. Wow. No. 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 I know. All right, I had one person coming close. She got 9. So let me see if anyone gonna get 10. I'm gonna give the answers. Okay, let me call them out. Let me call them out. Expect you to be honest, right? We are dealing with the honor system. The first answer, a dirty or unkept house or rude children. Have it? Yeah. Take yourself for that. Yeah. The second one, she's a morning person. The last 2 places she lived, Malone Avenue and New Road. Her secret talent is singing or sewing. For the weddings, bridal bouquets and flowers for the bridal party. She preferred to dine in. Bonus question, one thing Mary is known for, cooking, baking bread pudding, and making Marby, being glamorous, and her hairstyle. Unfortunately, politics didn't make it, though many people thought so. Mary, everybody thought the politics, or didn't make it. So anybody with 10?
The grandchildren.
No, you ain't get 10.
This one here.
You says Malone Avenue and so on, you have to name the 2 places.
I missed number 7. I missed number 7.
No, so you didn't get it. No. Yeah, last 2 places.
Yes,
What you say the bonus is? what is
Huh?
the bonus?
The last 2, the cooking, bread pudding, Marby, making Marby and glamorous and hairstyles. Yeah.
We got half of this.
No,
and
you can't, that can't
look,
work.
but it's
No,
10.
no half
10
photo.
sewing.
No.
And then 1.
No.
children with unruly, morning, Malone Avenue. Singing.
No, you have to have the two.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so you have to have Malone Avenue and New Road.
Now,
Yes.
singing,
Right.
floral decorator,
Yeah.
dining, talking
No, no politics at any. So the winner is the lady who was up here in the black dress. Huh?
How if you look, it's here.
No, but
Here, look.
no, it's not you.
Oh, it's not me.
No, this lady here.
How many you had?
1 point for each question. Those questions that had 2 answers, 2 points, and then the bonus 1. Yes. No. So, yes. Yes, the auditor is Avanice, and she told me that this lady is the winner. So let's give her a round of applause for her table. No, you have to get, listen, each point, right? You get the 5 points here if you had the 2 of them. You didn't have the 2, so you only get 2.5. Cleanliness, morning, Malone Avenue, New Road, singing. Number 5, nothing but no clothes. No, I didn't say it. Bridal bouquets and flowers for the bridal party. But you said clothing. So clothing doesn't count. And dine in and cooking would have been right, but you didn't get that. No. This lady's table in the black.
Yeah, sure.
Yes. Yes. Okay. Okay, what about Blessed? He gonna do it? Blessed gonna do the instrumental? You know here? Okay, so we wrap it up now. So you gave the lady the prize?
Which one? Who is?
The lady in the black dress. Bye.
Over there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sister, you know.
Oh, okay. All right, so we had to call in the auditors, and the decision made by the auditor is final. We are winding down nicely. So as we come to the close of this innings, we leave this match giving thanks for a wonderful 90 not out. Let me hear you make some noise. Yes, you have noisemakers on your table. Use them. The West Indies team would be delighted for such an innings, yeah? Let's welcome then the opener, who has been in the crease from the start of the innings, trying to get a century. He will face the last over and take us to the end of play. But just before he does that, all right, okay, and I'm guided. Yes, let's give a big round of applause, a hero's applause, to none other than Senator Analdo Bailey, the firstborn of the celebrant.
Ladies and gentlemen, while Analdo makes his way, I've been sitting and I've been thinking, and since so many of you are here, I thought this is the fittest time to ask this question of my mom. I've been wanting to ask this question for a while, and I know some of my siblings as well. Mom, will you allow us to just lie once in your front room chair? Mom, would you allow us just once to lie in your front room chair? Can't get an answer. I am 50, and I've been asking this question since I was a child. I just want to lie in the front room chair once. Please. Can't get an answer. Camila, you still want to lie in the front room chair? Yes. Owen, still want to lie in the front room chair? These are things that we can't do. We're not allowed to lie in the front room chair. We're not allowed to eat in the living room. We're not allowed to eat in the bedroom. It's an army camp, you know. Strict team. But God is good. All the time, God is good. Thank you for our mom. I'm going to do it one of these days when she's not looking. And Aldo?
Well, I've been asked to give the word of thanks. So I'm truly grateful for all who've made it here today. Now, if you know my mom, you know that she's a hard marker. So no matter what I do, I strive always to perhaps get maybe 80 or 90. I trust that this evening I would achieve the target. I'm thanking all of you who are here because it's not only that you are her friends. I believe that you have been selected because you've been special to her. That is, my mother knows everyone. The postman would normally ask, Mary, do you know this name? And somehow she may ask, well, tell me something else about her. And whatever the stories are, bet your life mom will be able to find out who that person is. She seems just to know everyone. So I believe that you're here not only because she knows you, but because you're special to her. And so we're truly, truly grateful for your presence. Now, we have heard a lot of things about her, and I just want to share one incident that has impacted my life and that has somehow helped me through my career because of an incident with my mother. Shortly after we left Keyon, we came to Bastia to live. Well, things were not as comfortable. Things were, should I say, bad. But my mother had an uncle who was a postman at the post office in Bastia. And although I was perhaps maybe around 11, 12, somewhere there, I was tall, always has been. And so she spoke with him and he said, well, he's young, but he's intelligent. So every December, the post office would then recruit what they call some sort of helpers to the postman. So you'll go and help to carry out the mail in the district where you live. And so she spoke to my uncle, who was a postman. And then I was interviewed by the postmaster, Mr. Warner, at that time. And so when he heard that I was so young, he said, no. I said, but why should you stop in my way? And so he asked me questions, and I answered. So finally he said, okay, I'll be able to get the job. And promised me the job. Gave me a date and a time when I should show up. Like my mother, she made sure that I was there more than an hour. I think that's the first and last time I showed up before the time. So I went that morning, showed up. And of course, this postman, they started early. So before 7 o'clock, I'm there. And so people passing in and out, and I'm still outside. 8 o'clock came, and I'm still outside. Someone knew what's happening. Going for 9 o'clock, my uncle came and said, go, tell me, leave. I said, what do you mean leave? He said, leave, I'm going to speak to you all. So he came to my mother the afternoon, and he related to her that someone, another postman passed in and saw me there, asked who that boy is. And everybody said, they don't know him, but they know it's John the postman brought him there. And it seemed as if they planned to take him on as a substitute postman. You follow what I'm saying? The first time this man saw me, he said, don't know me. And so he inquired, and they said, well, John the postman brought him, and he looked as if they want to take him on. This man went to the postmaster and raised Cain. So if you bring that boy inside, he'll go straight to Bradshaw for you. Well, I don't understand all of that. It's just relating to my mom. I'm listening, and so the postmaster got so scared, he did not take me on. So my mother asked me, why not? And the story was that the postman went to him and said, think we don't know your Pam, and you want to bring the Pam people in here? If you bring that Pam boy inside here, I'll go straight to Bradshaw for you. And my mother said, well, what is Pam all about? It's where you don't know they start some new political party. She said, are you all connected? But what do I mean? He said, man, they start this party opposing labor or running against labor. She said, but because, what Pam has to do with us? He said, but they said that you all are Pam, but I don't even know about that. And so he said, sorry, but he decided not to. So my brother said, but wait. Because of Pam, and me no know who Pam be, we mustn't eat, we from today, me a Pam. Just like that. I mean, because of Pam, we must eat, but from today, we are Pam, and we're going to eat. No, that touched my life, because like I said, I was young, but I could not understand why would that stand in your way. I'm saying that to tell you this, that my mother, no matter what the obstacle is, she's going to find a way around it. And I'm thanking God for her. Not only that, tells me then that my mother, once she's for you, she is for you. And so from that day, my mother became Pam up until this day. Not because she knew who Pam was, but because of somebody who dared to say, that listen me, once we identify with that, well, listen me, what copper smoke you pipe? And my mother said, we're going to live. And thank God, we have lived and we have thrived. And I said, thank be to God for a mother like mine. Amen? The other incident that I want to leave with you to show you the person that my mother is. When I left school, for a while I worked, less than a year I worked at the Treasury. But then, incidents, I had to leave the Treasury once again. And I was recruited to work at National Bank. So when I finally got the job, because first they told me the only job they had was to come in and help to sweep the floor. And if there's any spill, then I must help to clean it. So my mother said like this, well, I didn't send you to school to clean up anybody pee or the vomit. And so no, we didn't. But sometime after that, every time I passed this gentleman who said that to me, I'll greet him, good morning, sir, because my mother teach me, good afternoon, sir, until one day call me, come. Do you know anyone who is interested in the job in the bank? I said, not really. I said, why? He said, there are some vacancies. I said, okay, well, I'll ask, and if anybody interested, well, I'll tell them. Well, I decide I'm not treated with that man because he wanted to come and clean up pee and so on. So now, several days after, he called me again when I was passing by. Good morning, sir. Finally, tell me, well, aren't you interested? I said, no, I'm going to England. Going to England what? That was a lie, I must admit, which I have asked for forgiveness for. Hear me then. So subsequently, the gentleman began to encourage me to come. I sent 2 persons in the bank to apply, and they got the job. He continued coming after me until one day I decided, well, listen to me, tell me who in charge of this bank, because I thought it might have been the government. He said, I am in charge. I said, good, but who make the final decision? He said, I am the bank. Huh? Okay, told my mother. She said, well, okay, you should go in the bank. And she gave me this bit of advice. She said, listen, you're going in that bank, and for you to keep up with the other people in that bank, you must know twice as much as them. So your job is to learn more than them inside here. Learn from all of them. Make sure that you know at least twice as much for you to be able to keep up with them. I said, why? She said, we don't know the people working in the bank. And she called the names of a certain man who was in government. His daughters were there. The engineer at the factory, his daughter was there. The education officer, his daughters were there. And so my mother, I didn't understand all of that, but she knew all of that somehow. And so she told me that I must make sure I know twice as much to keep up. The second thing was, she said, listen to me, if you see even somebody want to drop any kind of money on the ground, see it and don't see it. I said, but Mom, you taught us to be helpful. She said, you hear what I say? If you see a penny or half on the ground inside there, see it and don't see it. The only money you must have eye for is the money that they put in your charge, and at the end of the day, make sure that you give them all that is theirs. I said, but Mom, but I'm helping. But I said, but look, you drop some money. She said, see it and do not see it. She said, why? I said to her, well, why? She said, listen to me. Any money go missing in the bank, the first thing going to be you. I said, why? Because Mary and she bathed her children, and the hungry children live across Irish tongue. So any money missing, the first thing they're going to think of you. Now, so my mother, I was always honest, she knew, but she tell me, don't even, because the first time you take up and, oh, you drop this or drop that. She says, see it and don't see it. And I've learned to look, learn and observe, and be careful with what you do or say. But more importantly, I'm thanking God because in the bank, God has helped me. And it is because of what my mother, the strength of my mother, and she knew just what she wanted for us, more importantly, and what she's instilled in us. So I'm thanking God today for Mary. Now, Mary in the Bible, of course, the mother of Jesus, she had Joseph, right? She had Joseph to be there to help. My mother never had a Joseph who lived with us. But thank God, she's been both a mother and a father to us. And I'm thanking God. I'm thanking God today for what my mother has done. And so, Mom, I not only love you, but I respect you. Not only respect you, but you've been the pillar in my life. You've been the guiding light in my life. And I'm thanking God. I'm thanking because through it all, I've come to acknowledge because my mother believed in her church. I'm a pastor of a church. I can't even get her to decide to come to my church. Because she will come only after her church is finished and over, she'll come, but it is her church. And I've come to recognize not just the church, but who has helped her has been her faith and confidence in God. I recommend that to you. No matter what obstacles you might be facing, I'm saying my mother has overcome. And I know that her children also has. And I believe it's not only because of her, it's nothing special about us, but I believe it because of her abiding faith in God and the confidence that no matter what the obstacle is, remain true and keep focus. And God himself will deliver results that go beyond your wildest dreams or imagination. Mother, I'm thanking God for you, that your dream has always been big, not only for yourself, but for others, because the same advice you've given to us, the same love you poured out on us, you poured out on so many that is in this room. So I'm thanking God for the children that you have helped to nurture, and may God continue to bless you. And I pray that the legacy that she has bequeathed to not only us, but you whose lives she has touched, continue to share with others. Because what? God says he blesses you so that you can be a blessing to others. Mother, God has blessed you. You have blessed us. And we're thanking God that through us, we're helping to bless others. In Jesus' name, I thank you.
Thank you very much. Now let us stand and sing lustily the birthday song for Lady Mary. And then before you leave, you come take a cupcake and then get home safely. Thank you very much, everyone. So after 2, 1, 2.